Would you like to take a trip inside my brain? So today I had to wake up at 4:30 in the morning in order to get to work at 6, which might account for what you're about to hear, but it probably is also just because I'm strange. So part of my job today was working the green rack, which is that cooler display in the back of most produce sections where everything is kept cold and usually there's intermittent spray on everything to keep it moist and all that sort of thing. So I was working that, and part of my job was to find produce that was wilted or that had bad spots on it, or just anything that we didn't want to have on display because it didn't look good or it was going bad or something like that. So while I was doing this rather tedious task, in my head I started to imagine a reality show where pieces of produce competed for a spot on the green rack, and there were judges who were produce clerks who would judge them on their freshness and whether or not they would stay on the green rack or whether they would be eliminated for not being fresh enough and thus thrown into the compost pile. And so I started to imagine this piece of lettuce doing an interview where he was saying, you know, I woke up today and I found this kind of black stuff on the tips of some of my leaves, and I really hope the judges don't notice today because that could mean the end today and I could be going home. And the winner of the game, of course, won the illustrious prize of getting to be bought and eaten. And this has been Weird Wednesday.